Oh, Mega Man. Anyone who had a Nintendo knows about the pixel-perfect platforming perfection that the Blue Bomber brought to the video game world. With tight controls, fun, and extremely challenging gameplay, Mega Man was a game that was all kinds of fun. Well, after 6 runs in the 8-bit world, and with the success of the first Mega Man X game, Capcom wanted to bring the main series to the 16-bit world, and they did that with Mega Man 7 on the Super NES. Mega Man 7 was Capcom's attempt to bring the main Mega Man gameplay into the competitive 16-bit era of video games, but still hold on to the 8-bit gameplay roots. With that, you have a story that's just like any other Mega Man game, only a little bit more complicated and, in my mind, a little bit more like the Mega Man X games. Dr. Wily, or Dr. Willy according to the intro sequence. Oh geez, it's Jimmy and Bimmy all over again, isn't it? Anyway, Dr. Wily has 4 new robot masters to spring himself out of jail, and has an even more dastardly plan in store for the world in Dr. Light the Normal. Yeah, that's right, there's only 4 robot masters to fight at the beginning, with 4 more appearing afterwards, a trend that would continue in Mega Man 8 and stop after that. This segments the game nicely anyway, with the definitive halfway point, and taking another cue from the X games, a halfway stage and mid-boss. It's actually cool because with these nods from the X series, there's more cutscenes in the game, and I'm a big fan of that. Introduced in this game is everyone's favorite jerkbot Bass and his robot dog Treble. He poses as a good pal to Mega Man and fools him and Dr. Light into trusting him, only to of course betray them later and fight Mega Man in some of the most relentless battles in the game. The graphical overhaul has been one of the many complaints that fans have had about this Mega Man outing. While Mega Man X featured faster gameplay, this game featured much larger and more detailed versions of the Mega Man characters we had previously seen in their smaller 8-bit roles. With that, these larger sprites do look really cool, and I love how the game reminds me of the old Mega Man 90s cartoon show, but they take up a huge amount of space on the screen. This results in getting hit more, missing jumps, and well, it's just not the same as the 8-bit games. The pixel-perfect platforming perfection positively provided great gameplay for the NES versions, and it's not like that in Mega Man 7. And it's not like Mega Man 7 is a bad game, but I just don't think the action was perfected in this kind of graphical look until Mega Man 8, and even then that's questionable because after all, Mega Man 9 and 10 are NES-style new releases. And actually, even Mega Man 7 here got a remake on the PC from fans styled as a Famicom game. There's a lot of cool weapons and power-ups in Mega Man 7, such as the Scorch Wheel and Freeze Cracker, and you can use them to destroy parts of the environment to find different power-ups and even rescue characters like Beat. Also hidden in some of the stages are the Rush panels that, once collected, provide a cool armor for Mega Man. If you like the Rush armor in Mega Man 6, you'll love the Super Adapter. It features the Fist Punch attack from the Game Boy games, and it's a neat power-up to unlock. You can even get your hands on Proto Man's shield if you can win a hidden battle against him. Overall, Mega Man 7 is a great Mega Man game. Sure, the sprites are large, but it's also colorful and well made, and it's a little easier than the NES game, so it's a good place to start in the series if you're just getting into it. The platforming and such isn't as solid as the NES games, but by taking a few cues from the first X game, and even the Game Boy series, Mega Man 7 is a great Super Nintendo experience that you don't want to pass up.